Sucker Punch, after saying that they weren't going to update Ghost of Tsushima Legends anymore, apparently lied to us, and they put in a little update which has some very, very cool new gear in it. You should see the tweet on screen right now. It's pretty awesome. So, I have been pretty busy lately, so I've decided that while I haven't unlocked them, I can still show you these gear sets in the game. So let's just start with Samurai right here, who has some God of War themed appearance options, right? So if you go to the very last thing, you can see it's called Spartan, and it's got a white face with a red little stripe on the left side there. Pretty cool, but it's not like amazing, you know. Go to class items. This one's a lot cooler, the Helm of War. Look at these freaking horns. Look how long they are. We can barely see them. Rotating them all the way around, and this is white with the red stripe as well, just like Kratos. I think this is awesome. But where it gets really cool is the actual armor here, the Ghost of Sparta armor. Man, look at this. Like at the top, you see the white and red like everything else. Down near the legs, you see more like Greek colors, like you would imagine some soldier would have, with the gold and the red and the leather colors. Very cool. But the biggest thing is probably the chains on his forearms. I think that is the coolest thing by far, that they put Kratos' chains on his arms. Oh, that is so cool. I am fanboying right now because I really enjoy, at least the last God of War game was really fantastic, and this is super cool. But let's move on. The Hunter also has some really, really cool ones. So, mask, go to the bottom here. This one's really simple, but it's super cool. This little focus thing. I've been unlucky. I have not yet played Horizon Zero Dawn, but Aloy has this little thing. I guess. I don't know. I haven't seen much of her. And it looks pretty cool. It's very simple. It's just a little floating magical circle with what looks like Japanese characters on it. But it's cool. Let's go to the class item. The Headband of Proving. That one's pretty cool. I actually like this a lot. It's like, unlike a lot of the Hunter's things, there's a headband to go along with this little, what are these things called? These flags? So it's got the blue flag, like you would expect. That comes out of the tray for the arrows, whatever you want to call it. But there's also a blue headband that matches it with a little piece of armor that comes off the top. Very cool. If you got a mask on, it looks like she's blind. Does Aloy blind herself with this headband? I don't see her eyes. Wow. Moving on, let's go to the body here. And this, wow. Look at this. This is so colorful. This is one thing I didn't like about Legends is despite how amazing so many of the different outfits are, they're all pretty dark, which I get, it's the theme, but this is really cool. This is really cool. You actually see some of the arms of the Hunter, which I'm not even sure you can see in like any other outfit, but you see them in this one. I love that. Like on the legs, you can see a little piece of armor on her right leg. See a little piece of armor on her right wrist. Very cool, very colorful, very like Native American inspired. I love it. Very interesting looking. Let's start with his helmet. He's got a Yharnam helm, which honestly it just looks a lot like the basic Ronin level 20 hat, except it's got crow feathers taped to the top, or not taped, tied to the top, which makes it look immediately cool. I already like the basic Ronin helmet, but this just makes it a lot cooler. And obviously Yharnam is the place that Bloodborne takes place, so this is all Bloodborne inspired. Now let's go to the body, and this is where it gets really cool. Some people might, if you haven't played Bloodborne, you might not be too interested in this one. But you can see that there are crow feathers all along him here. He's, I think, supposed to look like Eileen the Crow. And while I haven't played a crap ton of Bloodborne, I think this is awesome. And if you can see the little Bloodborne symbol on like his left leg down there. as well as on the end of the right side of his coat there. Maybe I'll zoom in so you can see it a little bit more easily, but it's very cool. Maybe the coolest thing is that crow feathers are just falling constantly. So it's like you're a new Tengu. And finally onto the assassin, who arguably has the best look out of all of these new ones. His PlayStation exclusive is the Shadow of the Colossus. Look at this helmet. Look how much that stands out. He's got the creepy eyes so it fits the assassin. He's got the furry head, and it's so detailed. I'm actually blown away at how good this one looks. Actually, yeah, this has got to be my favorite. I love this one. Oh my goodness. And now look at the body. Look at this. Look at the detail, the little swirls on his shoulders and on his coat, and then the little the tassels with the X's on it. Wow. Like, how beautiful is this? And then the whole cape has like Shadow of the Colossus symbol on it. It's all themed well. Like, it's beautiful. It is beautiful. I love this. Man. So whatever class you play, you have got to go and unlock one of these. Like, they're fantastic. Anyway, thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. These are really cool. My name's Khanpeki, and I hope you have a dandy day.